हेलो बच्चों, कैसे हो आप सब? आई थिंक यू ऑल आर वेल, फिट, फाइन, हेल्दी एंड स्ट्रॉन्ग। तो बच्चों, आज हम अपने क्लास 10 के लिए रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन जीरोस एंड कोफिशिएंट ऑफ क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल से रिलेटेड कुछ डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन, चैलेंजिंग क्वेश्चन को एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूं ताकि आप अच्छी तरह से समझ सको, सो दैट यू मे अंडरस्टैंड वेरी वेल। सो देखिए, आपका पहला क्वेश्चन है यहाँ पे। If alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial fx is equal to x square plus x minus 2, find the value of 1 by alpha minus 1 by beta. तो इसमें देखिए, alpha and beta are the zeros. So sum of zeros will be alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta sum of zero, b माइनस बी बाई ए, दैट इज बी क्या है? कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स। तो कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स यहाँ पर 1 है, तो माइनस 1 डिवाइडेड बाई 1, दैट इज इक्वल टू -1। प्रोडक्ट ऑफ जीरोस अल्फा इंटू बीटा, ये होता है कांस्टेंट टर्म डिवाइडेड बाय कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर। कांस्टेंट टर्म यहाँ है -2, कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर है 1, देन इट्स वैल्यू इज -2। लेट अस फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ 1 by alpha minus 1 by beta, 1 by beta. Alpha beta will be LCM, alpha into beta LCM. So this will be 1 by alpha, so beta minus alpha, beta minus alpha. Take minus common, then you are getting alpha minus beta, alpha minus beta divided by alpha into beta. देखिए, अल्फा माइनस बीटा यहां पर आपके पास, तो अल्फा माइनस बीटा इज इक्वल टू क्या होता है? माइनस इंटू अल्फा प्लस बीटा का माइनस इंटू स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ अल्फा प्लस बीटा का होल स्क्वायर माइनस 4 अल्फा बीटा, 4 अल्फा इंटू बीटा। क्योंकि यहां पर देखिए फॉर्मूला बन गया, ये होल स्क्वायर, तो अल्फा स्क्वायर प्लस बीटा स्क्वायर -2 अल्फा बीटा, इसका तो ये हो जाएगा अल्फा माइनस बीटा का होल स्क्वायर का स्क्वायर रूट अल्फा माइनस बीटा, दिस डिवाइडेड बाय अल्फा इंटू बीटा। नाउ यू हैव टू पुट द वैल्यू माइनस इंटू स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ अल्फा प्लस बीटा का होल स्क्वायर, दैट इज -1 का होल, -4 इंटू अल्फा बीटा is -2, this divided by alpha into beta, that is -2. Let us simplify. Minus into a square root of -1 का whole square is 1, and this -4 into -2 -8, you see, -1 का whole square 1, and this one minus into minus plus, this divided by -2. This -2 minus will be cancelled, minus divided by minus is plus, so a square root of 9 divided by 2, this its value will be plus minus 3 divided by 2. This will be the answer. Let us see the next question. If alpha and beta are the zeros of quadratic polynomial fx is equal to x square minus x minus 4, find the value of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta minus alpha beta. यहाँ भी आप अल्फा प्लस बीटा सम ऑफ जीरोस निकाल, सम ऑफ जीरो, लेट अस फाइंड सम ऑफ, तो माइनस बी बाई ए, माइनस बी इन द सेंस कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स, दैट इज -1 डिवाइडेड बाई ए in the sense x square का coefficient, that is 1. So you are getting 1, and product of 0 alpha into beta, this will be constant term, -4 divided by coefficient of x square, that is c by a, 1, so -4. आपके पास है, लीजिए 1/α+1/β, जो वैल्यू आपको निकालना है 1/α+1/β माइनस अल्फा इंटू बीटा. So 1/α+1/β take together, take LCM, alpha into beta. तो बीटा प्लस अल्फा minus alpha beta. Beta plus alpha can be taken alpha plus beta, same thing is there, a plus b is equal to b plus a. So alpha plus beta value is 1 divided by alpha into beta. Alpha into beta is minus 4 minus alpha into beta is minus 4. Let us calculate more. Minus 1/4 plus 4. LCM will be 4. So minus 1 plus 16. That is 15/4. So this is the result. Let us see the next one, that is question 3. If one zero of quadratic polynomial fx is equal to 4x square minus 8k x minus 9 is negative of the other, find the value of k. So let zeros of fx, let zeros of fx, zeros of function fx are alpha and beta, alpha and beta. According to question, alpha is equal to minus beta. Alpha is equal to minus beta. Yeah, beta is equal to minus alpha. Alpha is equal to minus beta. So let us see sum of 0, alpha plus beta. Therefore, sum of 0 will be alpha plus beta. For alpha you can write minus beta plus beta is equal to 0. Sum of 0 you are getting 0 because one of the 0 is negative of the other. So sum of 0 is this, and product of 0 will be alpha into beta. So alpha for beta you can write, or you can write for alpha you can write minus beta. For alpha you can write minus beta into beta. Then you are getting minus beta square. But you see, sum of 0 is 0. We have taken out sum of 0 is 0, but sum of 0 will be minus b divided by a. Minus b, b का मतलब है कि कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x इज minus 8k, तो माइनस इंटू minus 8k, minus into minus 8k divided by a that is x square, coefficient of x square, that is 4. So minus into minus plus 8 into k, 8 into k divided by 4. तो 4 to the 8. इसका मीनिंग क्या हुआ? 2k is equal to 0. Therefore 2k equal to 0. It means k is equal to 0. No doubt. Let us see the next question. If alpha and beta are the zeros of quadratic polynomial px equal to 4x square minus 5x minus 1, find the value of alpha square beta plus alpha beta square. So alpha and beta are the zeros. So sum of zeros will be alpha plus beta, which is equal to minus b by a. Coefficient of x, minus into coefficient of x is minus 5 divided by a, that is 4. So minus 5 into minus is 5/4. Product of zeros, same way. Constant term, that is minus 1 divided by coefficient of x square is 4. So you are getting minus 1/4. Let us find out alpha square beta plus alpha beta square. You can take alpha beta as common. So in bracket you will be getting alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta. So product of 0 is minus 1 by 4 and sum of 0 is 5 by 4. So minus 5 divided by 16 will be the answer. Let us see the last question. That is the square difference of 0 of quadratic polynomial fx is equal to x square plus px plus 45 is equal to 144. Let us see alpha and beta. Let alpha and beta are zeros. Alpha and beta are zeros of fx. Then sum of zeros, alpha plus beta will be minus p by 1, minus into coefficient of x, that is minus p divided by 1 is equal to minus p. And product of zeros, alpha into beta, will be constant term 45 divided by 1 is equal to 45. So according to question, square difference, that is alpha minus beta chi square, alpha minus beta whole square is equal to the square difference of 0 is equal to 144. That is equal to 144. So alpha minus beta a square can be written alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha into beta. This is equal to 144. This can be written, इसको लिख सकते हैं अल्फा प्लस बीटा का वैल्यू हमने निकाला है माइनस पी का होल स्क्वायर minus 4 into alpha beta. Alpha beta is 45 is equal to 144. Then minus p ka whole square, that is p square minus 180 is equal to 144. So p square is equal to 144 plus 180. This is equal to 324. 324 is actually 324 is 18 square. So p square is equal to square root of 324. That is plus minus 18. So p square is actually p square is equal to 324, means p is equal to square root of 324. That is plus minus 18. So children, if you are understanding well and concept is clear, you must subscribe the channel if you are watching first time, so that timely you will get the intimation regarding you, and any problem is there, you can write in the comment box. That's all for this video, and you do not forget to share it. Okay.